Imagine this. You're finally on that dream hike, adrenaline pumping, surrounded by views that look straight out of a fantasy novel. Every step feels like a victory. But hidden beneath the beauty, there's a silent threat. One mistake that claims more hikers' lives each year than wild animals, storms, and even getting lost combined. Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover could literally save your life on the trail. The hidden danger lurking beneath your feet. It doesn't matter whether you're a seasoned trekker or just lacing up your boots for the first time. There's one mistake, so common, so sneaky, that even professional guides have fallen victim to it. And here's the kicker. 9 out of 10 hikers make this mistake without ever realizing it. You might think it's about getting lost, running out of water, or even an encounter with a bear. But the real killer is far more subtle. Why even the pros get it wrong? Picture this. An experienced climber, hundreds of successful hikes, suddenly slips and vanishes from the trail. A father, hiking with his kids, steps onto what looks like solid ground, only to find himself tumbling down a hidden slope. Last year alone, this single mistake was responsible for nearly half of all hiking fatalities worldwide. That's over 120 people lost in U.S. national parks in just 1 year. So, what is this deadly error? The reveal: terrain blindness. It's called terrain blindness, the failure to actively assess the ground beneath your feet. Most hikers focus on the horizon, the next switchback, or the breathtaking view. But in those moments, the danger is right under your nose, or, more accurately, under your boots. One careless step onto a loose rock, a patch of wet leaves, or a seemingly solid log, and what started as a dream hike can turn into a nightmare. The science: why your brain betrays you. Here's the twist. Your own brain is working against you. After about 30 minutes of hiking, your mind slips into autopilot. You stop consciously checking every step. This is when terrain blindness strikes hardest, when you least expect it. Real stories, real consequences. Mount Huashan in China, 25% fatality rate. Annapurna Circuit, 32% of climbers never return. Even family-friendly trails like Angel's Landing have claimed dozens of lives from a single misstep. But the scariest part? Most accidents happen on easy, familiar trails. People let their guard down, distracted by conversation or the urge to snap the perfect photo. Resetting curiosity. Could it happen to you? Now, you might be thinking, I'm careful. I watch my step. But ask yourself, how often do you actually test the ground before committing your full weight? The secret technique: the 3-point test. Here's what separates survivors from victims. The pros use the 3-point test, every single time. 1. Tap the surface with your pole or foot. 2. Shift partial weight while keeping your balance. 3. Commit only when you're certain it's stable. It takes less than 2 seconds, but it can save your life. Social proof. The numbers don't lie. Rescue teams report. Hikers who use this method are 85% less likely to need help. Jake Morrison, Yosemite's rescue coordinator, says, "The hikers we never rescue are the ones who treat every step like it matters." The pressure trap. Why accidents spike. During peak season, accidents spike by 400%. Why? Crowded trails. The urge to keep up. Skipping safety steps to impress friends or beat the clock. Don't let social pressure rush you into a mistake you can't take back. Transformation. From casual hiker to trail expert. Once you master the 3-point test, you'll see trails through new eyes. You'll notice hazards others miss. You'll hike with the confidence of a pro, knowing you're prepared for anything the trail throws your way. Curiosity reset. What else are you missing? But here's a question. What other simple habits could save your life outdoors? Next week, discover the 3 pieces of gear most hikers forget, but could mean the difference between life and death. Before your next hike, try the 3-point test at home. Make it muscle memory now, so it's automatic when you're out in the wild. If this story opened your eyes, or could save someone you care about, hit subscribe and join the Roame travel community. Smash that bell so you never miss a life-saving tip. Share your closest call in the comments. Your story might save another hiker's life. And if you know someone who needs to see this, send it to them now. Remember, the mountain will always be there. Make sure you are too. Ready to take your next adventure to the next level? Dive into our other travel safety guides and discover the secrets that keep